Changes announced in its business plan today. GM has many of its local dealerships watching the news carefully. News Channel 8's Laura Reed talked with a couple of dealers in our area, and she joins us now live in our studio to tell us how the bankruptcy might affect them.
Well, Mike, the GM bankruptcy has been looming in the horizon for months, and now that the news is official, local dealers say it's actually somewhat of a relief because they can now see the plan for the company to move forward. But they say the most important thing is that business for the customer will go on unchanged. General Motors filing for bankruptcy means big changes for the American car industry as well as the company itself. The company will be able to rewrite their labor agreements and shed almost $79 billion in debt.
Well, they've got great products, but they've been hampered with legacy costs and debt burden. So bankruptcy is going to allow them to come out as a much stronger, more viable company.
Brennigan says it was actually a relief when the company filed for bankruptcy on Monday because he says it's the waiting game and the not knowing that can be tough for the car business and the American people. He says his business has been adjusting to the changing economy, and that's exactly what GM needs to do.
Instead of shrinking, we've actually been able to grow our business a little bit. We've been adjusting to the changes in the economic environment.
Local dealers say it's business as usual for them. They're here to honor your warranties, service your vehicle, and most importantly, sell cars.
It's still our job to sell that next vehicle, to service that next vehicle, and it really, at least from a personal standpoint, it's something I have no control over, so there's no use losing any sleep over it.
I don't think the customer will see anything at all. The dealerships could see some things behind the scenes, but it shouldn't have any impact on the customers.
Now, if you do have a GM vehicle, you don't need to worry about things like your warranty. Not only are the company's warranties safe throughout the bankruptcy process, but President Obama has also pledged to make sure that all warranties are honored.
All right, thanks, Laura. And there's still a possibility that more dealerships might be closed by GM through this process, but both local dealers we spoke with are confident in their businesses.